Around the world, many parents raise their kids on a diet of strict discipline.
Do not come back until you have checked your answers.
Rigid boundaries.
Drinking, drugs, and sex, they're selfish behaviours that destroy lives.
And immediate consequences.
Some people might say that my parents are strict, but we would rather call it love.
But can traditional parenting change the lives of rebellious British teenagers?
I need some more booze. Where's my booze? As soon as someone says you will do this, the first thing I say is no, I won't.
I can't wear murder either. Like, I can just do anything I want. Big lack of respect for authority.
I go to bed whenever I want, I wake up whenever I want.
I don't care what anyone else thinks about me, because it's up to me, isn't it?
To find out, two teens who've never met before will leave their fraught families behind.
Don't embarrass your family.
And head off to the far corners of the world where they will live according to strict rules imposed by new parents.
In my house, you're going to do as I tell you to do.
Please let me make it very clear.
My children won't define me.
This is wrecking my head. This is wrecking my head.
When I punish really hard.
I'm sick of being treated like a little kid when I'm not a little kid.
Shut up and listen to me. No.
You are a child, you're a minor. In the US, you have to do what an adult says.
They are actually insane.
The British people's moral fabric is disintegrating.
Did you wake up with that mood?
No, I haven't woken up in the mood at all. No, I have not. You are the one that's turned around and said you're bloody tired. Why are you tired? Because you stayed out the night before last. You went out last night bloody drinking. That is why you're tired.
Mum, it's fun out.
For 17-year-old Bex Keane, life is a party.
My mum thinks I'm a druggie. My dad thinks I'm a waster, thinks I'm going to get pregnant. What do you mean abuse my body?
The drugs and the drink, Bex.
You don't even know?
No, of course we don't even know.
We've tried absolutely everything with Bex. All different kinds of grounding, punishing, you name it, we've done it.
I just don't like him.
What? Are you home tonight?
I don't know.
Bex and boys, she's a dog on eat.
Round my head, is it so nice?
Love you. I have loads of boy mates. I shag most of them. I like to have a bit of a drink.
Where's the other bottle?
Pick her up, put her in a convent, and she'd be buggered, wouldn't she?
To her parents' dismay, her partying lost Bex her place at college and her job at McDonald's.
I can't be bothered to get up and go to work. Or go to college.
She's completely and utterly lost. She is an alien.
16-year-old Chesden Dundee is in love with his hair.
Yeah, Chesden spends a lot of time doing his hair. Every little hair has got to be in the right place.
I might look like a twat, but at least I'm happy, you know what I mean?
Chesden came out to his mum when he was 13.
It don't bother me in being gay at all, but it's behaving like a tart.
Chesden enjoys shocking people with his exploits.
We all came back here and we got really drunk and ended up having sex with each other, and we filmed it on my camera on my karaoke machine.
Chesden's mum, Sylvia, is seriously ill with heart disease, but that doesn't stop him from treating her like a personal servant.
Put it on spin.
3 years ago, I had a heart attack. I couldn't get stressed, so I let things go. Instead of getting stressed and shouting, I started to let things slide a bit, and I think that's why now he thinks he can do as he pleases and you don't have to help out or do anything.
I wouldn't say I boss my mum around, but I do like getting my own way. I sometimes wash up if my mum pays me, and then I sometimes get paid for washing up and don't do it.
You don't do anything. Very lazy.
Chesden has no contact with his dad, who left before he was born.
I don't really think I need a dad, because I mean, I've got my mum, and that's all I need really. It's like, you don't miss what you've never had. Careful you don't ruin that shirt.
Both families have decided to send their troubled teens away to spend 8 days in the American South with parents who demand obedience.
Yay. I will be
Love you.
Bye, Bex. With a bit of luck, she'll come back our old Bex.
Maybe, yeah.
And we'll get on with our lives.
I'd like Chesden to learn something from this experience, and
I'm hoping that he's going to learn that show me more respect.
Hey,
You're right. Yeah, you?
oh God. I'm Ches.
I'm Bex.
The British teens will be flying 4,200 miles to Atlanta, Georgia. Many of the city's population are devout Christians, like the Kimbros, the family with whom the British teens will be staying for the next 10 days. There are two sons, DJ 15 and Ajad 12. Wanda is a school administrator and David is a Baptist preacher.
What is wrong with you, mommy? When I say no, I mean no.
The Kimbros believe in the divine right of parents to chastise their children.
One of the things that's really important to us is God. It's important for us to be able to instill that in our children. And secondly, for our children to walk in obedience. Obedience to God, first and foremost, and obedient to us as their parents.
Wanda Kimbro demands that her children treat her like a queen.
Make sure you get all of the dishes washed and that they're washed well. I'm not just the queen, I'm the homework queen. Do not come back until you have checked your answers. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I think one of the worst things our kids can do is to lie to us.
We don't believe in smoking, we don't believe in drinking, we don't believe in using profanity, and just things of that nature that so many people in society think are no big deal. They are a big deal to us.
For the next 8 days, Chesden and Bex will have their lives dictated by the Kimbro's strict moral code. After their 9-hour flight to Atlanta, it's already clear that Chesden and Bex have plenty in common.
Why are people strict in the first place?
So that the kids don't end up like us.
I bet everybody knows everyone's business around here.
Yeah. It's like Desperate Housewives.
And oh God, they're going to be so warped, aren't they? They're going to be typical Yanks.
Oh, that is so disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
You know, you can fart all you want, but when people burp, it actually makes me heave.
I need a cigarette.
I do.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm Chaz.
Chaz. I'm Bex.
David.
Hello.
Hi, I'm David. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Wanda.
Can we have a cigarette here?
Excuse me?
Can we have a cigarette here?
Oh, no.
Oh, we've been in the car for so long.
Really?
Do both of you, do you smoke?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't do cigarettes. We don't do any
cigarettes
smoking at all.
On the ground.
I'll get you some
everybody
gum.
some gum. It's only,
Chaz,
it's only 8
Chaz,
days.
I promise
Chase, can you save me on that, please?
I need a lighter.
I won't chase you.
I've got one.
I won't chase you, but you're gonna need more than this rain to put out the fire if you like that cigarette. You want to start this trip being defiant?
No!
Put it out. You're not getting off to a good start with the Kimbros. That would be your last cigarette. Your last cigarette.
That's an empty pack, by the way.
Okay, and if you got more, they're gonna be empty by the time you leave.
That's what we do in Atlanta.
The teens have made an immediate impression on the Kimbro boys.
And I thought my mom, I could tell she was trying to restrain her anger, because if that was anybody else, she would have probably killed them. I probably would get a whooping or probably get kicked out. I'd probably have to go find somewhere to live, probably.
This is the room of angels. So when you walked in the door, there was an angel assigned to you. And when you walked across the threshold, you became a part of our family.
Wanda is apparently not aware that she has ever met an openly gay person.
I'm a pretty boy.
A pretty boy?
A pretty boy.
It's a pretty boy.
A boy that's pretty.
A boy that's pretty. A pretty boy.
Yeah.
Well, in America, pretty boy may mean something slightly different than it does in the UK.
What does pretty boy mean in America?
Pretty boy in America means that,
Here we go.
pretty boy means that you are,
Gay.
A homosexual.
to put it bluntly,
Yeah, I am.
would that be you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna like bomb in your house or anything.
Oh, we're not concerned about that.
No.
We're not concerned about that. We're not concerned about you doing anything that you don't have permission to do.
All right. So they're either acting or they are actually insane. Like no one can actually be like that. I just don't believe it.
Well, they're just not all there. Let's just say that they're just like not the full ticket at all.
Let me get the two of you to have a seat over here for me and
Well, on this table.
yeah, at that table, the formal table for the formal.
The Kimbros call a meeting.
Every civilized society, there are rules for which we are to conduct ourselves. So that's what this meeting is all about. So
Wanda and David want to make their expectations as clear as possible.
We're going to give you the home rules contract for the Kimbro family. You don't have to
Yes,
commit
ma'am.
anything
Yes,
to
sir.
memory. There is a consequence for every action, so we want you to think before you act. So
education is extremely important in the Kimbro home. You're expected to maintain no less than a B+ average in every class.
Profanity is used by people with limited vocabularies and people with the inability to intelligently express their displeasure. The Kimbro family is highly intelligent and only uses language that illustrates our intelligence. Would you please move the clipboard because I want to be able to see your facial expressions. Thanks. When you are being reprimanded or corrected, you are required to respond. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. There is no smoking. There is no drinking. All of that is strictly prohibited.
Christianity is very important to the Kimbro family. We encourage every family member to foster a personal relationship with God. This family attends church 2 times per week. Your attendance is not optional.
I just can't believe that people actually live like this. It's just it's so different from our life.
We need you to sign the copies that are before you.
For their 8-day stay, Chesden and Bex's behaviour will be subject to the Kimbros' 1,000-word contract.
All them rules. There was 4 pages of rules. 4 pages. And they've all got their own title.
With bullet points.
Verbal communication.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
Oh my God.
They will break before we break because we are not quitters.
The teens may have put pen to paper, but they're not in the habit of playing by the rules.
If your mates can see us now, they're actually really shocked. Like, they think we're really naughty and stuff. I can't know the smelly stuff.
Don't even know, get out. I don't know where my one is.
Why do we smell smoke?
My breath.
No. I've been pretty cool, calm, and collected, but you really don't want to make me angry. So it seems to me somebody's been smoking. Did you step out on the balcony? Did it blow back in? Please tell me you wasn't smoking in my home.
I'm not smoking.
So why do we smell smoke?
Well, it might be because I've opened my suitcase, because half the stuff in there is like
Oh, okay.
smoked.
You sure?
Well, yeah.
Just so that you know, I am livid. And I'm livid because I think that you're being untruthful. And I don't believe the crap for one moment that you opened your bag and that much smoke came out of your bag. And what I expect most of all is for you to be truthful. And I don't believe that you're being truthful. You did not just open your bag and the smell of smoke came out. That is a lie. So admit that it was a lie.
It was a lie.
Were you smoking in here?
Not on the balcony.
That's terrible. That's disappointing. That's after you clearly understood the rules.
There is no smoking inside the house.
Or on
There
these
is no
grounds.
smoking outside the house. There is no smoking in America as far as you're concerned. That is utterly disrespectful. Do you understand that as long as you are in America, under my authority, under our authority, there will be no smoking? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Mum.
Do you understand that, Bex?
Yes, Mum.
Privacy is a privilege in the Kimbro household. Wanda and David inspect their son's rooms regularly. It'll be no different for Ches and Bex.
Ches, we're gonna wait in your room?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Being like told what to do and like you are a child, you're not important, you don't matter, basically. And it's just like, I don't know. It kind of makes you feel like shit, to be honest.
Okay.
That's nice.
The Kimbros believe that teenage girls should dress modestly. Bex doesn't.
Woo! What is this?
A skirt.
Where's the rest of it? Why do you need a condom?
Well, if you like go out and then you have sex.
So you're sexually active?
Yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Well, we believe that sex is reserved for married people.
Chesden leaves the house without permission.
Your son went for a walk.
You let him go for a walk by himself?
He was gone before I knew it. I heard the door close, and then I went.
Hey, Ches.
Yes.
I'm actually shaking. I'm not angry. I'm still glad I came, because it's experience, and I'll learn from it. But at the moment, all I've learned is that black Christians are insane. That's all I've learned.
You took a trip?
Yeah.
You know you did that without permission?
I know.
And while you were out walking, getting breath, you had another smoke?
Yeah, because I
You
was
got cigarettes
stressed.
on you?
No.
How did you like the cigarette?
What?
You got a lighter on you?
No.
How did you like the cigarette?
I've got matches on there.
Okay, let me have them.
I'm not giving you them.
You're gonna give me the matches?
No.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask you again. You're in my house, and we don't have matches in my house.
I'm not giving you my lighter, match or anything.
You are gonna give me your matches.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not though.
Okay, you want to push me there? You want to take me there?
Yeah.
You're in my house.
I'm not going to give you the matches.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you want me to take them? Because I will if I have to.
That's physical force, can't
I
do
don't
that.
care. Yes, I can. You're in my house, and you're a child. You're a minor. In the U.S., you have to do what an adult says. You are a minor. You're not grown. And in my house, if I ask for matches, you got to give them to me. So now I'm going to give you a chance to cooperate with me. You're not in the UK. You're in my home. Now give them up.
Right, I won't put them in your house then.
I'm sorry?
I
didn't
won't put the
understand
matches
that.
in your house.
You don't need matches in my house. Give them up.
Do you really think no one's going to have a lighter in America?
Yeah, plenty of people have lighters and matches in America. But what I expect of you is to be obedient.
It is quite unbelievable that two teenagers that met 24 hours ago could band together and wreak the havoc in one home that they have managed.
It feels like this is the end of the trip, and yet it's the first day. I can't believe it. I'm actually just gonna die.
Day 2, and it's another first for Ches and Bex. Rather than getting ready to go out partying, they're getting ready to go to church.
Are those navy or black?
Never.
Okay, the ones you have on are better.
All right.
Cool. Can you come downstairs?
For the Kimbros, it's essential that their new children make a good impression on the congregation.
Just remember that you're representing us, and remember that our roles there, we're not just parishioners. We are the head. That's the pastor over there. I'm his wife. And what people think about us as the leaders and our children is very important.
We're stuck in America.
I'm ready for going to bed. I'm so
with some
tired.
religious freaks, yeah.
I think the Bible's a load of shit. I think it's a load of stoners that have probably just thought, oh yeah, we'll make some money out of this.
It's like Bigfoot.
Well, I'm not being a bit. Bigfoot's real.
Sunday is a big day in Atlanta. There are over 1,000 places of worship in the city, and many of them are Baptist churches. The Kimbros own their own church. Their services last over 3 hours, and they regard disrespectful behavior as an offense to God.
They've never been to church, so this is going to be a great experience for them, because I think church is going to be good.
The teens' holy marathon begins with Sunday school.
I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes, okay?
Have you guys heard about children of Israel? Have you read the Bible before?
Today's lesson is a detailed analysis of the book of Ezekiel.
You guys know what an idol is? What? Do you know what an idol is?
Like American Idol.
Unknown to the teens, Wanda's office computer is linked up to the church's security cameras.
You awake? You awake? Okay. Now, I want to tell you, you want to pay attention because when we go upstairs, we stand in front of everybody and we review our lesson. So, everybody says one thing about the lesson, and
It's really so unbelievable, and the whispering that they're doing is kind of driving me insane.
spiritually, basically, since they have been doing what
It's like I feel like they're plotting.
What's going on? You have a question?
No, I'm just bored. Can we go, please?
Oh, okay. You want to come sit right here?
Can we go upstairs, please, and get some fresh air?
No, not yet. We almost done. All right, we got about 10 more minutes, okay?
You want to go now?
Grab that, you can grab that check. Scoot down on mine.
Jeffrey?
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Chad, where are you going? Chad?
Run. Up the hill.
In the trees.
All this God shit. We're prisoners.
Can't believe I'm stood in the fucking forest in the rain, trying to have a fag with a Bible on my head. It's ridiculous.
I have no appreciation for spending my Sunday morning of worship. I have absolutely no appreciation for spending my Sunday morning chasing two disorderly, disruptive teenagers in the rain. Absolutely no appreciation for that. None.
By running out of church, the teens have offended everything the Kimbros hold dear.
No, oh my God, right.
You disobeyed my order. I took you to the classroom, and that's where I expected you to stay.
If it was boring.
I don't care if it's boring. You don't get to choose what you do.
Well, we did, didn't we?
We just couldn't take any longer, so we need to go out.
Take it any longer, you were only there for 5 minutes.
Is there a mirror? My hair's a mess.
You don't get a mirror. You chose to go sit out in the rain, so whatever fool you look like, that's what you're gonna look like to the people that meet you for the first time.
I don't look like a filler, I just don't look as good.
Okay, well, you don't look as good, you're right.
I'm so bored and fed up. This is just so shit.
It's actually quite comfy, isn't it?
Look at me. Don't use profanity in this sanctuary. Every place in this building, sit up. Take your arm down and sit up.
No.
You will.
No, I won't.
You will.
No, I won't.
You will not use profanity in this building. You will not. Let's go.
Guilt is always an indication that God is working on the inside of you. Guilt comes as a result for you to look at your ways and evaluate whether you are doing the right thing or not.
Tell your neighbor it doesn't matter what it feels like.
Ches and Bex are made to sit through the remaining 2 hours of the service.
Things will get better for me. Or what if folks that ain't
Sin is sin.
Yeah.
Wrong is wrong. Ain't no big sin and no little sin. All sin is sin.
It's all about the evils of drinking, smoking, and sex outside marriage. For Chesden, it's a foreign language.
Like, I can't change being gay, can't change who I am. Plus, I think the temptation of sex and drinking is just too much, really. They're very sheltered. like, and they don't understand. I literally doubt half of the people in there have ever been laid.
The Kimbros treat Chesden and Bex to lunch in a restaurant.
Great. Lord, we thank you for this food we're about to receive. We pray you bless it and allow it to be nourishment for these wonderful bodies you've given us.
It's an opportunity to find out more about the teens' lives back in Britain.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No. I went out with a boy for 2 years, and then we split up 2 years ago.
For 2 years? When did you start dating?
I was 13.
13?
Yeah.
Like, when I bring guys home, and I asked her, like, why she doesn't ever talk to them proper, she said it's because she knows I don't keep them.
So at 16, you have open gay relationships?
No, not open. Like, I don't cheat on people or anything like that.
No, she means
No, I mean,
publicly,
no, not...
Other people know about it.
I mean, it's not a private
not
thing.
like a secret
No,
in the
no,
club
everyone
kind
knows.
of thing. It's just right out in the open, period.
And your family, everyone's okay with that? Your mom?
Yeah.
I'm just in shock that you're so carefree about it. Usually a person's sexual experiences, especially when they're not married, they're usually private. You know, the teenagers here, if they're sexually active and things like that, they're trying to keep it private. They're not, you know, for God and everybody to see and hear.
This has been a really good dinner.
I bet it has. It's been a real good discussion.
We still have all of our food in front of us. We lost our appetites.
If we'd have told them, like, how many people we'd slept with, like, at what age, they would have actually just died. And, like,
I think they would have...
can you imagine?
We should try that,
Like-
because then maybe they have, like, a panic attack or something.
I think they're becoming a lot more comfortable with sharing their feelings and their opinions, and if we're going to make an impact on them, I think we have to first connect with them.
My guard is up. I am not as, I guess, optimistic as David is, because I feel as though they've said great things to my face, and they smile, and it's yes, ma'am, and they're just so sweet. It's almost like they're bipolar, or split personalities, or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Tomorrow, there'll be another challenge. Chesden and Bex will be going to school.
They pretend school is going to be different.
It's gonna be disastrous. I can feel it in my bones. I mean, every time she says, "Are we going to school?" I just think the embarrassment is gonna be so great, it's gonna be headline news.
Upstairs, Chesden and Bex are preparing for school by packing a secret stash of cigarettes. The Kimbros have insisted that the British teens follow their new school's uniform regulations.
Take it away in. Oh, like I've just got out of bed and had sex or something, don't I?
The Kimbros run a primary school together. David is the head, Wanda is the administrator.
Education is very important to my husband, very important to me. We really feel, though, as though that if a person doesn't have a great education, then their quality of life is compromised.
The British teens aren't the most promising of pupils. Before Bex dropped out of college, she was on the point of being thrown out. And Chesden has had several formal warnings from his teachers.
Hi, guys.
Good morning.
I'm Sister Patrice.
Hi, I'm David Kimbro.
Okay.
Wanda Kimbro.
All right, Mommy and Daddy.
Mommy and Daddy.
Bex Kimbro.
Bex
Bex.
Kimbro.
I'm Chaz.
Chaz
Okay,
Kimbro.
Chaz. Guys, your collars have to be buttoned appropriately. Not a fashion show, so.
I just really need you to express to their teachers what our expectations are.
Okay.
We have zero tolerance for our children misbehaving in class.
Ready? Let's go. Tell them
ma'am.
bye.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Have a blessed day.
Thank you.
It costs over £6,000 a year to study at the Southwest Atlanta Christian Academy. They have a 100% success rate at getting their pupils into university, and they pride themselves on their hands-on approach to science.
You all are going to be joining a biology lab today. This is a
The first lesson is on animal anatomy, and the British teens are in for a bit of a shock.
Oh my God.
The pupils work in pairs to dissect unborn pigs.
So the piggy went to the market.
Bex objects.
Just don't like it. It's like, that's a baby pig, yeah? Obviously. And you're saying it's already dead, but that's just like, if one of you lot had, like, obviously only the girls, had a miscarriage, oh, the baby's already dead, let's just open it up and, like, see what we can find. I just don't agree with it.
Bex has had enough.
All right.
But her escape route is blocked by lead teacher, Sister Patrice.
Chase?
You can't go in the boys' bathroom. Anthony. You know exactly why did you walk out of class?
Because it was too much for me.
Why?
They dissected a pig, and I felt ill, and I needed some fresh air.
Did you ask your instructor for fresh air?
Right,
we don't walk out of class.
Well, I was going to be sick, so I'd rather be sick outside than be sick in the classroom at the end of the day. Can you let go of my arm, please? Let go of my arm.
Young lady, let me make something absolutely clear to you. You are in our environment.
Yeah.
That means you must submit to the rules.
What, so you rather me be sick in the classroom?
No, ask the teacher to be excused.
Whatever.
If you need to be excused, ask your instructor.
Chase, I go. One with my mouth.
She feels a little nauseous, but she didn't ask your permission. She needs to ask permission before she walks out of the class.
Okay.
We're fair. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't switch your neck at me. You're messing with the wrong one.
What are you going to do?
What would I do? What would you do?
Well, I'd knock you out, but obviously I can't.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Obviously.
Stop drinking while I'm talking to you.
No.
Let's go.
Oh, my arm.
Let's go.
Don't touch me.
You better get out of here.
Don't pinch me.
Let's go.
Oh, stop Do
you absolutely think that I'm going to allow you to disrupt my class?
Wait in your classes and keep pinching me.
Oh, I will pinch you.
No, you
get
don't pinch me. Who the hell do you think you are?
I am Sister Patrice, and you are not stepping this entire environment and ruining it.
Well, gives you the right to pinch me. Well, I can't be dealing with dissecting pigs at the end of the day.
Well, that's absolutely fine, but how do you expect to be a doctor without learning how to dissect?
I don't want to be a bloody doctor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Who said that?
Me, I don't want to be a doctor.
You don't know what you're going to be yet.
Well, no, I don't want to be a doctor.
How do you know?
Because I think I'd know if I want to be a doctor. I'm 17.
Okay. If you're going to succeed, you're going to have to push through what's uncomfortable. I said all you had to do was speak with your instructor. He's very fair. You understand me?
Yeah. I just have strong feelings about, like, the pig and everything. And I know I could have asked the teacher to go out and get some fresh air, but I felt so, like, you know, when you just get so much, like, it gets so, like, where you've been, where this is, like, a new experience as well, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Like, coming here from England, and then, thank you, and then, like, you come here, and then, you like, there's a pig on the table, and it's just, I just wanted to get some fresh air.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it was.
But you don't have to run out. That's what little children do. You're 17. I don't expect you to act like a little child. So understand, you cannot throw a temper tantrum like a 2-year-old, lay out on the floor, and expect to be respected. It's not like that, sweetheart. Let's learn how to be a big girl, because at 17, you want to be considered a big girl, but you don't want to act like one.
I'm not a big girl.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Back in Britain, none of Bex's teachers were able to persuade her to remain in college.
Let's get started. Let's stand up. Let's pray. Put your books away. Let's go.
Sister Patrice asked the pupils to deliver a short speech on the subject of greatness.
I am great because I think I am. Validity comes with self-knowledge and self-reassurance. Therefore, in knowing my worth, my greatness shines through automatically.
I am great because I have the courage and strength to be my own person, stand out from the crowd and grow into a confident man.
No. Do I have to read it?
Yeah, sure.
If it's well long?
It's not that long.
Right. Greatness has been pronounced over me because I was given an opportunity to start having respect for others and myself, and also to start believing in myself, and gradually it is working. For example, in England, I do what I want when I want, like I'm addicted to horse tranquilizer.
Bex used to be a model student. Her behaviour changed 4 years ago after a family tragedy.
My brother died like 2.5 weeks before my 13th birthday, and he was severely disabled, but we did get on. Like, I loved him to pieces.
Bex was always very close to Jay's. Bex was there when Jay's died. And then after Jay's died, she just turned into a teenager from hell.
Bex's relationship with her mum has never recovered.
I think my mum hates me and she envies me because she does always say she wished it was me that died instead of Jamie.
Bex has been away from her parents for 4 days. Time enough for her mum and dad to put their regrets in writing.
We want to both apologise once again from the bottom of our hearts for what we both said regarding you dying instead of Jamie. It was a horrible thing to say and we are disgusted and embarrassed and totally ashamed by the outburst. You've been abusing your body with sex, drugs and alcohol, your own choice of which we see as a kick in the teeth. Jamie, on the other hand, didn't get a choice. He was born with cerebral palsy. You have no disability, so why abuse your body? I'm sorry, but I think that's my shittiest letter ever. I'm pissed off because she just wound me up. I'm sorry, but... Oh... She's a dickhead, I'm sorry. She could have been like, hello, darling, hope you're having a good time. We miss you loads, can't wait to have you back. And made me feel nice, and I want to go home. But instead, I might as well just stay here.
The British teens had been staying in one of the most comfortable areas of Atlanta. But Wanda and David's childhoods were anything but comfortable. And like Bex, Wanda suffered bereavement at an early age.
One of the things that drives me is growing up without parents. My father was brutally murdered when I was 3. My mom died 18 months later, so I went to live with a grandmother who was already a senior citizen. So she provided for me and did a great job, but just that void was always there, to have that mom to take me here or that dad to take me there.
I thank the God for a limit. I thank him that I can't eat all I want when I want.
David's father fell gravely ill when he was young, and the stress of caring for him and bringing up 10 children contributed to his mother's early death. As a result, David's now passionate about being a good dad.
When it comes to parenting, I don't think there is a failure, except the failure to do all you should have done. And so with these British teenagers, we're going to do everything we can, and we're going to treat them just like they're our kids. It's just a few days. That's all we need is a few days.
Chesden has never known his father. He's close to his mother, but she's in poor health.
It's like she had an heart attack, which wasn't my fault. I don't want to sit at home looking after my sick mum.
The Kimbros called Chesden's mother to find out just how much he does to look after her.
Are you saying that the only job Chesden does at home is washing up the dishes, and you pay him to do that, but he doesn't do anything else?
No.
Here I teach my sons that if there is a lady in the home, she is to be treated like a queen, and we serve her.
The Kimbros decide to teach Chesden a lesson about chores.
Well, we're gonna let you do some chores under your dad's authority.
It's not my dad. How many times? No, it's like you're trying to annoy me. You're trying to wind me up, and you're being smarmy about saying it as well.
Hey, do me a favor.
Stop
Again,
saying. No, that is winding me up.
Don't take me off.
That is winding me up.
You're not gonna sit at the table.
You're not my dad.
You're not gonna sit at my table and talk to her like that.
You are not my dad.
I don't care if I'm your dad. I'm not trying to be your dad. I'm being an adult that's supervising you.
I don't want you to be referred to
Hey,
as
I
my
don't
dad.
care what you want at this point. You don't respect me, I don't respect you. You get nothing. I don't have to talk to you in a soft, loving tone. I don't care what you want right now. And you ought to figure that out.
So you can go up to your room. Not you, Chaz.
I'm going to calm off one sec.
You're going where?
I'm going to calm off.
Chaz.
Just fuck off.
This just shows you his level of immaturity.
Yeah.
Because this is not what a family unit is about. You don't just walk out and throw that person to the dog because now they've pissed you off.
Right. He talks all day about what's wrong with us, but never really talks about what's wrong with him.
He's never had anybody, I don't think, to get in his face like you've done. And he is gonna have a very hard time regrouping.
What do you think about that exchange?
It's crazy.
What was crazy about it?
I mean, all they had to do was sit here and listen. Instead, they kept on talking back and stuff, and then just storm out like that.
Yeah.
pale and shaking.
I'd not see you shaking.
When you're in someone's face, though, that's seen as threatening behaviour, and it's like, I'm not a violent person, but I was scared. I mean, there's no way I could win against him. I mean, he's a really tall, big black guy, but it's like, I was scared that I was going to do something stupid and lash out, and it just ruined the whole experience. Like, so.
It's well over an hour before Chesden is calm enough to return to the Kimbros.
Hello.
You walked out that door. You didn't ask for permission. You showed your immaturity, that I'm a child, and I can throw a temper tantrum, and when I get angry, I can just walk off. That's what children do. But you cross that threshold, it requires respect for my rule. You're in my home. And so if you want to stay here tonight and sleep tonight, you owe me, you owe Mrs. Kimbro an apology, both of you. You don't have to agree with me, and I'm not asking you to, but you gotta respect me. Ain't but one head in this house, and that's me. You can't abide by that, then we're done. Yeah,
Mr. David Kimbro is the authority of this house. He has the final word. The teen's signature does not necessarily express his or her agreement with the terms of this contract, but unequivocally denotes the teen's understanding of the rules and the consequences herein. So again, if you're gonna sleep here tonight, you're going to apologize for your actions.
Sorry for being disrespectful.
I accept your apology.
Welcome home. Can I please go to the loo?
Yes, you may go to the loo.
I'm sorry for raising my voice and being rude in your house.
Your apologies accepted. Welcome home.
Thank you. I'm just not used to confrontation, and I've never had, like, a dad, and so I've never had, like, a male presence, like, shouting in my face.
As day 5 dawns, it appears that David's words have got through to Chesden. He gets up early and completes all his household chores without complaint. Chesden's obedient behaviour continues at school. Bex isn't quite so obedient. Facebook is not on the computer studies curriculum.
Get off me.
You do not do that. You know that. And you already know that. Come here, let me talk to you.
Back home, Bex has given up on her education, but Sister Patrice has not given up on her.
I need a fag and I'm going for one. I'm sorry, I'm going for one. I don't care anymore.
We don't allow smoking on campus. We don't allow students to smoke. So she's leaving campus in order to try to do what she'd like to do. It's very unfortunate for her. She's just continuing to destroy herself. Why are you determined to hurt yourself?
I'm not determined to hurt myself.
Yes, you are.
I just need a fag.
No, sweetheart, you're killing yourself.
This is killing me.
I know it's hurting your feelings, but that's different. So why are you determined to destroy yourself?
I'm determined to destroy myself.
Yes, you are, sweetheart. You're 17 years old. You know how you're living? You're living like a person that's been out of life for quite some time.
You're more worried about me, like, and how my life's going, and then, like, the family's just worried about rules and stuff.
Now listen, there is a concept, whether you believe it or not, that exists called mercy. But you have got to think about the repercussions of your actions, and you're not doing that. Okay, so you weren't born into this family here at Southwest Atlanta Christian Academy, but we've already accepted you. With all of your craziness and everything, do you realize that if a student smokes here, they are kicked out of school automatically? They don't have a second chance. So if you are given mercy, you've got to show your family mercy. Whether you agree or not is not important. You're still a child by law. We're trying to show you how to be a better person.
Lead us not into temptation, but lead us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Amen.
Bex finds a new enthusiasm for school.
None of you can get the ball off me!
She's a sweet child. She really is. It's inside of her. But she doesn't necessarily see that part of her all the time. And quite often, because people might expect negativity, she gives what they expect. When you don't expect negativity, it's amazing how positivity can reign.
Chesden's second day at school has been an extremely positive experience. He's applied himself, stayed out of trouble, and won plenty of friends.
He's really funny, and he's been keeping me laughing since he's gotten here, so I kind of don't want him to leave.
You gave it a chance. And that's all we ask this morning, is that you give it a chance, not throw in the towel, you know, not be rude, be disobedient, just give it a chance. And you did, and that's really, really great. I am so proud of you.
Thank you for
so
that.
proud of you.
Today we went to school and everyone's just really, really respectful. And I know it sounds so sad, but unless you've come here and experienced it for yourself, you don't know what it's like. And it's like, you can just feel the love, you know what I mean?
Tonight, Sister Patrice has set some homework to compose a poem about invisibility. The Kimbro's house rules require all grades to be B+ or higher, so Wanda asked to read Bex's poem before it's submitted.
All of this is your poem?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, because it's rubbish.
Oh, don't start out by saying it's rubbish. I put on a mask. The fake Bex, but the true Bex is still here. I'm just hiding. Devil Bex came about 4 years ago, and she hasn't gone away. I'm scared that the true Bex is not only gone invisible, but is going to disappear forever. I didn't expect that. Wow. Oh, whew.
Pretty powerful, huh?
Yeah. I don't even think you realize what you wrote.
And I know that I do wrong, and some things there saying you shouldn't do this. And I see the effects I have on people.
Is that you really do care. You care about life, you care about people. And I really believe that you mean that when you say, I'm only concerned about today. I'm just living for today. I just want to have a good time. But I'm also very excited to know that somewhere deep in your conscience, you know that it's something greater than that. And that is so very hopeful to me. That's brilliant.
I've got issues, and I.
Oh, okay.
Bex is starting to rethink her life back home.
Now I can see I'm like a daughter from hell. I was like such a cow. I like no respect whatsoever. Done what I want when I played. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, everything was about me, and I didn't take into like account other people's feelings.
That's more than I could have ever asked for. And I fought those tears with everything. I mean, I literally felt my guts shaking because I didn't want to get that emotional, but it was very overwhelming to me because I feel as though in some big way that we have made an impact in just this short period of time.
Now she's starting her 6th day with the Kimbros. Obeying the rules is becoming second nature to Bex.
I'm very, very impressed. Thank you so much for getting up this morning and walking in obedience. I really appreciate that.
Sister Patrice calls Wanda into the school for a meeting about the homework.
We had a chance to grade them, and I wanted to let you know that both of them received an A on their points.
That is terrific.
Okay.
I just finished talking to Sister Patrice about school, about homework. She was ecstatic about your points. But what you don't know is that you both got an A on those points.
Wait, I got an A. That's my first A I've ever even got in my life.
That is spectacular. So I was really proud. I know that is fantastic.
1, 2.
To make them be proud of me makes me feel happy. Just being here, like going to school and hearing that they want to be like lawyers and stuff, it's like, wow. Whereas me, fell into the wrong crowd and then just my goal, just like my dream, just went out the window.
After 6 full days on the Kimbro's private estate, David and Wanda decide to give the British teens a change of scene. It's an opportunity for David to reveal that, like Chesden, his childhood was blighted by parental illness.
We have an old saying here in the United States that you don't miss the well until the water runs dry.
Yeah.
You become so complacent and you're so used to going to that well every day and getting water out of it and drinking and refreshing yourself that you don't take time to appreciate it. You don't even take time to thank God for the well. And I think a lot of times we do our parents that way. We overlook the sacrifices and all the things they're doing for us.
No, I think we just need to find the right balance, because it's like my mum does so much for me, and it's like I don't do hardly anything, you know. Now I think about it, it's like it's nothing compared to what she does for me.
Yeah. If you don't go back home and change and become the Chesden that she has raised and been trying to strategically place on the right road, you will look back on your life when she's gone and say, I wish I had done more for Mom. And that feeling will torment you beyond anything you can imagine. When you get home, man, you should treat your mom like the queen she is.
Wanda decides to open up to Bex about her own childhood.
By the time I was 5 and I started kindergarten, both my parents were already deceased. So any relationship that can be salvaged, especially between a mom and a daughter, is really important to me. Really important to me. There are days that I just want a hug or to hold my mom's hand. My teenage years, I mean, I've gone through my entire life with this huge void in my heart. You have your mom, and I don't want you to throw that away.
You've had probably the worst life I've known, like anybody I know, like the worst one, and yet you still smile every day. And you're just such an inspiration to me.
I made a choice. I made a choice that I wasn't going to allow all of the things that I felt were so unfair to me in life make me be a terrible person. And I feel like if anybody has excuses, I have legitimate excuses, but I've chosen to throw them all on the ground, jump up and down on them and say, you know what? No excuse is good enough. None. So you don't have any excuses. Do you have a desire to give up drugs?
I'm not touching drugs.
You're not going to touch them anymore?
No.
Wow.
The drugs just mess your life up so much. I'm stronger than that, and I know I don't need drugs. Thank you so much.
How did your chat with Wanda go then?
Like, I cannot believe some of the stuff that she's gone through. That is just unreal. And for her to still, I said to her, still smile every day.
You know, like, they're so strong about God and Christianity.
Yeah.
But I think that, you know, I know they're excessive with it, but I think it's a good thing, because if she didn't have God, could you imagine what she'd be like?
I honestly do look up to her in so many ways. She's just so lovely.
Yeah.
And yet she hasn't had a mum, and she said she just wanted one to, like, hold her hand. It's like, I've got my mum, and I don't appreciate her at all, and now I will.
Bex and Chez's time at the Kimbros is almost at an end, but it's not quite over yet. The Kimbros have invited the entire church congregation to a surprise party in honour of Chez and Bex.
I'm going to go home, and I think things are just going to be a lot better with my mum. I think I've learnt to be a lot more respectful. Jesus, he seems all right. I might look him up when I get back in England. Do you reckon he's in Yellow Pages?
It has been an amazing honor to parent Chesden I was very skeptical about having an openly gay 16-year-old in my home. But I understand now that that was mainly because of my ignorance and because of my fears.
Be blessed. Thank you, Father.
Bex, I really hope that in sharing my personal life struggles with her, that in her quiet moments, that she really thinks about some of the things that I've told her.
Gonna sort my life out and like make an effort with my mum, because I realised that mums are really important and I shouldn't disrespect her. I'm gonna have respect for myself, so I'm not gonna like do the drugs anymore. She don't need them, so I've had fun without them. And then just get my life on track and start again.
Love you. I love you. Love you, Dad.
All right, love you too.
The teens now have the chance to make a new start back home.
It has changed me. I should be doing a lot more compared to what you do for me. I'm going to start doing more stuff around the house for you, start looking after you.
Oh. The way things were before, I think I'd have been in an early grave with him. I can see the change, a big change. Fingers crossed.
Have we left the horrible Bex behind?
Yeah.
Yeah? Got rid of her in the Atlantic?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good.
"16-year-old Peter Wrigley likes nothing more than to party."
That is all vodka, boy.
As he's grown, he's become very pompous, very arrogant, thinks that he's God's gift.
Ideal world. Absolutely minted. Loads of fit girls, loads of drink. Perfect, mate.
Peter, get up now and pick up this stuff and hang up your suit.
Peter was kicked out of his expensive private school for being disruptive and lazy.
When he came out of boarding school last summer and came home to do his A-levels at a local school, it was quite apparent that he was the laziest child I've ever come across. This morning I've received a letter from Peter's school that's expressing their concern that he's not currently on course to achieve his target grades.
At the beginning of year 10, I was feeling like 10 A stars. And like during the 2 years, it went down to like straight U's pretty much, because I just didn't know work and I was like, I can't be bothered.
Peter. You haven't even given me your full report. Pick it up. Peter, come and pick it up.
Peter's been given every opportunity for an excellent start in life.
Oh my Lord, I can't imagine how much money has gone on that boy's education and his whole life.
Peter's parents divorced when he was 3. And since his mother's second marriage recently broke down, Peter's behaviour has worsened.
He is the sort of lad who would rather seek forgiveness than ask permission. So many times he just gets into bother and then expects us all to forgive him afterwards.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Over in Sussex, 17-year-old Jocelyn Harris spends all her days smoking marijuana.
You do smoke cannabis, we all know that. You look very grey, you know, I mean, we're all...
Grey?
We're not all stupid now, are we?
Well, I'm about to turn 18. I'm not going to go all sober and go on a detox.
Experimental stuff.
Yeah, but I'm about to turn 18. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop drinking and like never take drugs again when I turn 18.
It's just bad news.
At night, Jocelyn goes out in Brighton to drink with her mates.
So you're not stoned? I haven't been stoned since 10 o'clock this morning, actually. You've made about 9 hours. Yeah. From Monday to Friday is basically the same thing every day. About 5, 6-ish, I'll get a train down to Hayward and I'll meet 3 or 4 friends.
She was asked to leave college because of her problem with authority.
I hate people telling me what to do all the time. I could never handle the teachers at school because they just think that they can order you around.
She always seemed to be in trouble and always seemed to be in detention or being internally excluded. She set fire to the science lab once.
Jocelyn was once a keen rider and even played cricket for her county. She always achieved good grades, but since her dad began working abroad in Dubai for months at a time, it all went downhill.
All the stuff at school, it was always me that had to go into school because her dad was always at work. So I think she probably realises that she's given me a fair amount of grief over the years.
She spent the last year doing nothing.
You have no responsibilities, you can sit around, smoke your rollies, talk to your friends. Do you know what I mean? And you know, but I don't think you really get that. What are you going to do if you don't get an education? How are you going to fund all that? How are you going... Well, how are you...
Fund what?
Well, your life in the future when you leave home.
Both parents have agreed to send their children to India for 8 days to live with a strict Indian family.
That's the plan.
Really good.
Can I have some money, please?
No, well, I was going to give you a bit of money, a bit of spending money, but that's for you, all right?
Cheers.
I don't think he quite knows what's in store for him. Hopefully he'll come back having had a good think about what he really wants to do, what he wants out of life.
It's the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Give it your best shot.
I will.
Okay. Bye, Jocelyn. Bye.
She better be fit. If she's not fit, I'm not going to be happy. Right? Yeah, I'm Pete.
I'm Josh. You're right. Nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
and you.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm alright. I'm scared. I'm excited, but I'm scared.
No, I'm buzzing. Absolutely, I can't wait.
The teens are being sent to Pune, a city in the west of India, 4 hours drive from Mumbai. They'll be staying with the Uni Krishnas, a modern Indian family in search of excellence. Dad Uni is the CEO of a multinational company employing 5,000 people.
We came from normal middle-class family background. We aspire to do good in life, work hard towards that, never rest.
Mum Madhu is the CEO of their home and has a strict set of rules for their 15-year-old son, Siddharth.
Today he has reached a point where we need to say just a word and he knows where he's going off the mark.
Well, the rules in my house, see, they're quite simple. Don't do anything wrong. If I do something wrong, I'm in trouble. Final answer comes out as 2x minus y minus 2z. Okay?
Only child Siddharth has been sent to one of Pune's most sought-after private schools, where he's expected to achieve good grades.
In the class, if you were to be getting a 1992 and comes a third rank, we'll appreciate them. But thereafterwards, we'll also tell there are some other people who are doing possibly better than you.
Education is very important in our house. It's possibly the most important thing. If you don't focus on your education now, you'll end up in a slum, working in a factory or some menial job. You'll be cleaning a toilet or something like that.
After a 10-hour flight, the teens touched down in the Indian city of Pune, with a population of over 5 million people. It's known as the Oxford of the East, as it's home to more than 100 academic institutions. But the teens' eyes are fixed on the poverty.
So the buildings as well are absolutely shocking. Living in that would be well bad.
To the teens' relief, the Uni Krishnas live in a modern 3-bedroom apartment in an upmarket gated community.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. Feel welcome. Uni.
Uni.
And Siddharth.
I'm Madhu, your mother.
Oh, hello. Wow, nice to meet you.
Welcome.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Son Siddharth will have to share his bedroom for the first time.
Is it okay for you, Peter, to share the room with Siddharth?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
No problem.
I used to go to boarding school, so I'm used to sharing rooms and that. It's a bit weird. It's like proper weird, like with accents and that, and like they're a bit sort of like mama and all that. So
Jocelyn's bedroom will be the converted family study.
Well, you can tell there's someone pretty successful because there's just all these trophies everywhere. And like books and like, looks like they're pretty like educationally based. So they're not going to be very happy when they know I've actually spent a year sitting in bed and smoking too much weed.
In my opinion, very frank opinion, the boy is very normal, but the girl is very withdrawn, more like a tortoise. Come.
Settling in? Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. Sit down.
Before the British teens can get unpacked, their new parents want to ensure that they live their next 8 days like their son, Siddharth. So lay down some house rules.
One request you, respecting and abiding by the rules at school. You're going to go to the school, you're aware of that?
I haven't been in education for a year, so I'm not really looking forward to going back. So I've just had bad experiences with school, so I get a bit like, don't like teachers and work and...
You need to study, you need to hold on a good job, have a good home.
I just want to have fun.
Decency of language while communicating. Normally, one doesn't use slangs. Good language we use. Siddharth's boundary lines at home are no smoking, no drinking.
Can we not smoke at all? Like, can we not, can we smoke outside the house?
Unfortunately, no.
I don't. Yeah, but what if we don't want to give it up?
Give it to me.
I haven't got any alcohol.
What do you want, cigarettes?
Yeah.
Give it to me. Thank you. Why can't you give it up for a week and work towards giving up smoking?
I want to smoke for the summer. Because if I give up now, because I smoke cannabis during the summer, I'll find it really difficult not to smoke cannabis, and I'll have tobacco in it.
You smoke cannabis?
Yeah, that's why I don't drink so much anymore.
Jocelyn, there is a saying, tomorrow never comes and today never goes.
Jocelyn and Peter are asked to sign a contract stating they'll comply with the rules of their new home.
So you keep reading and rereading till it becomes a part of your psyche. We appreciated their openness within a few hours to be able to tell us that. And secondly, we have the confidence as elder parents to get them around.
They asked me to hand over all my cigarettes. But I still have a packet of GB in my bag. And I'm not giving them that.
Down in the communal garden, the British teens waste no time in breaking the smoking rule.
It feels like I'm about 8 again and smoking underneath my bed.
You smoked when you were 8? Jeez. I was really good when I was little. It wasn't until I got to like 13 that I started getting bored of the whole, you know, I'm a nice girl, I do well at school. They need to realise that people from England aren't so cooperative.
Having formed a bond over a fag, Joss and Pete decide to test the resolve of their new parents.
I have a cigarette.
You had a cigarette?
Yeah.
You had it with you or you bought it?
I had it with me.
So you told a big lie to me?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Much better. I'm not going to stop either. I'm going to smoke while I'm here.
Yeah, so...
You also want to smoke now?
I need to smoke.
I have a commitment of the 8 days that you live with me, that you live like normal human beings, good children.
I want to smoke and I'm going to smoke, and I'm not really gonna have anyone telling me not to smoke.
You are arguing with me so much, but still I have not lost my cool. I did not raise my voice even by 1 decibel. I say that you can't smoke.
I can't argue this one as much as they've argued with them. Not even 1/10 of that. It's like, and for me, one look from my parents is sufficient to like make them get me back in line. It's just shocking.
Madhu and Uni are alarmed by the teens' disobedience, so they search their bags in case they're hiding any more cigarettes.
Second one. It is not going to be a choice of whether we should allow them 1 or 2 cigarettes. It's a no-no, as far as that is concerned.
Siddharth has never seen such bad behavior and is worried that he might lose his new siblings.
I guess if you don't cooperate, it may culminate in you being kicked out. And like, do you guys want to be kicked out? Or you want to stay?
To be honest, I prefer to stay.
The moment you walk down, the moment we say goodbye, you can just smoke, man.
Yeah, it's not that easy at all.
I don't know. At one point, I was addicted to the PS2, but I was able to control it. I was like playing every day, 4 hours, something like that. Yeah, I was only thinking about the PS2.
With the bags checked, Uni calls the teens up for a dressing down.
I checked your bag. If there are cigarettes with you, you can take it out and give it to me
You
now.
checked my bag?
Yeah.
You went through my stuff? You can't go through my stuff without asking me.
Because you let me down. As simple as that one. And I don't trust you. I want to be very open with you.
That's not fair. I could have some really private stuff in my bag.
Be open and frank.
So be honest.
Okay,
If
we've
you're
been
good to
very
us,
straight and honest with you. Please make it. Let me make it very clear. I've been very honest with you. I've been very nice with you. I'll continue to be nice with you. Okay. There are certain things which I spoke about it, like a good father. There are two sides to my personality too. You've seen the good side of mine. I want you to live with me like good kids.
But still, that's my stuff. That's like my belongings that you've just gone and ruffled through. Like, oh, jeez.
I want you to be using proper words at home.
It's not my home.
Ah, what a nice thing to hear.
I'm angry.
You're angry?
Yeah,
So
you've
are
gone
we.
through my stuff without asking.
So are we angry?
Do you know
yeah,
the
but
way-
But we're controlling it. We don't like to shout. We're not the shouting kind of people.
You're my son. You're my daughter. This is my house. And here my decisions shall prevail.
I really just don't want to be here anymore because I don't like them. I'm pissed off at the mum for going through my stuff. The dad makes me want to jump out the window and run as fast as I can. He is the most annoying man I've ever met in my life. I cannot stand to be around him, and I am going to walk out this house and not come back in if he says like another word that pisses me off, because they're just too much.
Yes, good morning. Peter, good morning. Siddharth, good morning. Rise and shine.
Uni has a big day planned for Peter and Jocelyn. He wants them to join his charity and help out in the poorest area of town.
So Peter, Siddharth and Joss, you got to go to a place where there is a community of underprivileged people. And these are people who do not have any opportunities in life also. I want you to go with the charity group and work along with them in the community cleaning work they do over there. Okay, be good boys and good girl. Okay, see you. Bye. So fundamentally, they're not used to doing this. Yeah, they're going with a conjecture and a perception that it is going to be dirty work. Oh, icky feeling. I'm sure if they were to turn around during the day and start feeling that, look, I'd like to contribute and I'd like to work and I'd like to be selfless in my thinking, then the actions will come automatically.
Almost half of Pune's population live in a poverty-stricken area, surviving on less than £1 a day. Its inhabitants receive no social security, so the only help they get is from charities like Uni's.
I'm not going to do any of this work. I don't do charity shit.
When you see these guys like with nothing, you'll feel it's like sort of, you may feel ashamed of yourself for not doing anything.
I'm not getting paid and it's got no benefit to me whatsoever.
Makes you a better person, I guess.
Bollocks to that.
Do you like really genuinely not give a shit about these people?
No, it's the way it goes. It's
Yeah.
what happens. There's no.
But like, I don't know. I just
I've
feel
come
like
to like terms with the fact that there's poverty all around the world.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to stop it, and there never will be.
The teens are brought to meet the charity workers and their leader, Evangeline, who'll be setting their tasks.
The people over here are really, really poor. They don't even have a proper water supply. There is just like 1 or 2 taps from where there is water which comes, and that too not throughout the entire day. Just say your name and what standard you are in.
I'm Siddharth in the 9th standard. Finished my 9th standard now.
my name's Joss.
My name's Peter, and I don't know what I'm doing here. Very much.
Despite his reservations, Peter joins the boys' group and Joss the girls.
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. My name's Jess.
My name is Rani.
Rani?
Yeah.
What do we do exactly with the
So
hygiene?
it is a hygiene kit. So
Yeah.
we will be going in the community and we will be taking some children who are too dirty. So we will be cutting their nails and combing their hairs and tying the rubber band.
It's going to be hard, like really hard for me. Like in England, I don't go to school and I don't work or anything. So it's going to be a bit of a shock to kind of have to do like
So it
manual
will be too
labour.
difficult for you.
The girls head off into the community to start work.
Put 2 ponytails. We have to make this like this.
Oh, ponytails.
After the kids have their hands cleaned, they're rewarded with a mini manicure.
Sorry, I'm shaking. I smoke and I haven't had a fag, so I shake. So it's not going to be the brilliant thing. Kind of insane, like seeing it for real. Like TV's one thing, but when you're actually here, I'm like speechless. I don't really know what to say or do. I just can't believe that people live like this.
Peter's group is heading to another part of the neighbourhood, where they're expected to remove the rubbish from the streets. It's a crucial job, as the risk of fire is constant.
I'm not used to this sort of shit, so it's pretty like gash, really.
Just pick up a bit.
You have to pick up. But I don't have to. You bend down and pick up. No.
And it's not that much dirty.
Okay, just hold this back and pick up also. Let's go move.
If you're gonna act like a bloody jet, people are gonna hate you. And he doesn't seem to be wanting to change. He wants to just remain the way he always was, and that's not exactly very nice. It's only 4 hours, and you bloody well better do it. Force him.
This is a joke. It's an actual joke. Oh, you're joking.
I'm sorry about that, mate.
Don't worry about it.
Despite Siddharth's encouragement, Peter's had enough of doing charity work.
I will hold. You have to bend down. I'll see you later. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Good handle with the bag only.
No, I'm game.
Hold the bag.
I'm game, mate.
Hold the bag, please.
No, I can't bother.
One sec.
No, I can't bother. I'm not doing it.
One sec. Just hold the bag at least.
No, really, I'm game. I can't. I'm done.
Why?
No, seriously, I'm done.
Because you're irritated?
No, get out of my way, seriously.
Wait.
Get out of my way.
Whoa. You acted like a bloody fool. He's just gone and walked off, man. He's supposed to be doing the social work, yeah? And I'm doing it. What's gonna happen to the family honor and stuff, man? Not right. If he can't clean up without or do social community service, he's gonna become a failure in life.
This is pointless. Not picking up shit in like some slum for nothing. That's just, oh God. I'm dreading what we've got planned for the rest of the week. We start off the first day doing this shit.
Back at home, Uni's charity leader has informed him of Peter's conduct.
Peter, I have not enjoyed the way you behaved at the place where you went. It's an insult to me. Ideally speaking, I should be taking you along with me to apologize to those people. They work for.
But I wouldn't apologise. If you took me, I won't apologise.
You went and apologize?
I won't apologise. I wouldn't have.
That shows your character.
That's the way I am. I just wouldn't do that.
You have to be changing to live in this world.
Humility is the first step to success, Peter. If you want money and you want to reach somewhere in life, it is humility, and nothing can replace humility and hard work.
My children won't defy me. I know you may have difficulty, but I don't. That's why I'm silent. I'm quiet. That's my way of reacting. Expecting them to be changing overnight is a myth. If we are able to make them realize and understand, and to make them understand, we may have to calibrate our behavior, that from softness to harshness, and then later stringency is the way we'll be behaving.
Following Peter's disobedience yesterday, Uni wants to teach the teens to respect authority. He's arranged for them to go to his factory to work, where they'll be given the minimum wage.
Since I'm the head of this company, my expectation is your behavior should be impeccable. Don't let me down. You'll be paid 200 rupees each when you complete the work. This 200 is equivalent to 3 pounds. 3 pounds. This is a normal daily salary given to apprentices over here in India. These children at this point of time are not fully aware of the fact that one day their parents will stop giving them money. You have to climb every step in life to reach the pinnacle. Nobody can lift you and put you from a helicopter to a high position. You got to climb it step by step. And you start at the bottom of the rung.
Uni's company runs a large manufacturing plant on the outskirts of Pune. For today, the boys will be working in the factory where heating machines are assembled.
Sort of looking forward to it, sort of not. It's like pretty hot, but it's like interesting, something new, so, you know, we'll see what happens. See how it goes.
Peter, listen, you are sending this material for making a car.
Yeah.
Okay, car needs 4 wheels,
Yeah.
1 steering,
Yeah.
1 handle, 4 doors.
Yeah.
So you have to check whether 4 doors are going.
Sweating like a pig.
Over at the other end of the plant, Jocelyn's doing a stock check. Although they've only earned £3 each, Peter appreciates that it's better than nothing.
Surprised about how hard they work for like little money, but and again, like it's really like good to have a job out here compared to compared to people in the slums. Like this is like amazing. So
Flush with his day's wages, Pete dumps the film crew, commandeers one of Uni's drivers, and orders him to take him back into town.
the whole point of me coming out was to come out here and have a bit of fun, which I'm doing. There was nowhere in the contract that we signed saying no tattoos, so there's nothing wrong with it.
In India, tattoo parlours are unlicensed. So worried for his safety, a senior member of the production team arrives to stop the tattoo.
Could I insist that you stop, please?
No.
Excuse me, could I insist that you stop?
It's almost finished.
Could I insist that you stop?
I insist that you carry on.
No, Peter, I'm insisting that you stop. We are responsible for you while you're here.
I don't care.
Insist that he stops.
I don't care. It's almost finished.
I insist.
Let's let him finish it. It's like the tiniest amount left.
I absolutely insist.
Peter is finally persuaded to leave the parlour with an unfinished tattoo.
All right. How are you? Yeah.
Back at the flat, and Siddharth's horrified by Peter's antics.
Well, it's not exactly the best thing you've done, right?
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Huh?
I don't care about that. I got wisdom written in Hindi.
What did you say it's called?
It's like Guang or something like that.
Yeah. How are you going to tell my dad about this?
It's alright. It's all good.
At dinner time, Peter has to face Uni.
How do you feel about what you've done? Be honest with me.
I'm like glad I got it. Yeah. I'm annoyed that it was stopped, so it's not fully finished. I mean, it's my body. I mean, it's my choice whether or not I deface it.
You are under my parenthood, and this is something which will have an impact on you permanently. And in India, there are places where they may use needles repeatedly, and other than drugs, one place where you get inflicted with HIV is tattoos. So you are staking your life unknowingly without realizing what you've done.
But Peter realises it might not just be him who gets it in the neck.
What's happening? Is like anything happening to your driver? Because like I've been told that like you might sort of sack him, but I'd be like really, really annoyed if that happened. And I asked him to stop and that, so I don't think like he should be like reprimanded for it. So he didn't really know what was going on.
He trusted you. So his was a blind faith in a young boy who came from London. So let me mull over that for the night. What am I going to do with him?
Before you decide, do you think you could like let me know what you're going to do?
Look, if I can take so many decisions of hiring 5,000 people and maybe firing a couple of hundred out of that in a year, I'm sure I'll take a fair decision. I'm containing my feelings at this point of time. I'd want him to be undergoing the tension for the night. That what would happen to the driver. That's a punishment for him.
He's obviously not very happy. It's quite annoying as well, not knowing what's going to happen. Like, I asked him like, if he could let me know what happens before he like, makes a decision. And he was just like, I'll make a fair decision. I'm in charge of all these people. I was like, all right, so I don't think I'll find out what happens until it happens.
After a restless night, Peter's anxious to know Uni's verdict.
What have you decided about what you're going to do with your driver?
Well, I'm giving him the benefit of doubt because he's worked with me for more number of years. And he has shown his integrity and honesty for years together. Giving credence for that, I'm deciding to keep him.
Right. Good.
But please recognize for a fact that this is the way in life you can put others also into trouble. Imagine that if I did not think properly and in the fit of anger, if I were to sack him, he's got a father, mother not working, a wife still studying, and a small child. And the entire family survives on the income generated by this particular person.
I thought that I would get away with it really easily.
Okay.
But then when I got caught on that and I got told that the driver could get sacked, I felt like really bad and that. It was a big mistake.
It's day 4 and the most important so far for the Uni Krishnas. Education is what they hold most dear, and today Peter and Joss will be attending Siddharth's school.
I have a few worries about taking my new brother and sister to school because like they may do something stupid, like talk back to a teacher, abuse them. They don't seem to have any boundaries or limits. I don't know what they could do anything.
At Siddharth's school, the pupils are expected to wear uniform. Failure to comply will lead to expulsion.
It is so cute.
It's disgusting. I won't even touch it. I don't think that girls and boys should be forced to wear separate things. We should have a choice, and I don't agree with it.
Even for 3 days? Just for 3 days?
No, not going to wear a dress. Not at all. It's disgusting.
That's the way the uniform is worn in the school.
I'm not going to wear it.
They will not allow you to enter. I can
Well, I
assure
won't
you.
enter then. I don't want to go anyways.
Education is the only option available for coming up in life in India. So parents and children accord a lot of importance of attending school. And my request to you is that make maximum use of it.
Children, you're going to have a wonderful experience.
Enjoy it.
Believe me.
Enjoy it.
Siddharth attends the Bishop's School in Pune. It was established by the British in 1864 to cater for the children of the Indian Army. It now educates Pune's fee-paying elite. At the helm is Principal Mr. Freeze, who rules his school with a rod of iron.
There's a lot of pressure for admissions here, and that is why we have to be very, very careful with our discipline, because here we've got about 3,400 students. So we really have to be very careful in that.
Before they can start their lessons, the teens are required to meet the school principal for a uniform inspection.
First thing you need to do is put that gum into this, please. Are you chewing gum? we're very, very strong on discipline, all right? And one of the things we don't do is dress the way you are dressed. The belt buckle should be in the center. Come on, we're going to teach you English how to dress. Be proud of that tie, my friend. That's the Bishop School tie. And that comes from a tradition of 145 years. School, attention. We should now sing the national anthem. Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha, Dravida, Utkala, Banga, Tava Shubha, Ashish Mage, Dhare Tava Jaya Gatha. We have a lot of school rules. We expect discipline, and we definitely expect you to be in proper uniform. So I'd like to see Jocelyn after assembly, please.
Despite the principal's earlier instruction, Jocelyn refuses to change into the correct uniform.
Why aren't you wearing it?
I don't think that you should. I feel like I have a choice. I feel I should be forced into wearing a dress.
What you think does not matter in my school. I'm sorry, you're expected.
I'm not going to wear a dress.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to send you home.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to wear a dress.
You can go home then. I'm sorry. You will stand expelled from the school if you do not follow our rules.
I'm not going to.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not going to. I told you.
You go home. Go home. Send her home, please. That's okay. Let her go home. Siddharth, go to the office. Phone your father. Ask him to come and take her home, please. She's refusing to get into uniform. She can go home now. Yes, I will not tolerate it.
So I'll go to the office and come back.
Go to the office and make a call.
There's a problem. Josh is not wearing a uniform, and Mr. Free is also, she's not listening to him. Not listening to Sir, so he said, I think Sir told that you or Papa could come and take her back home.
School. I hate school. I will never like school. I will never do work if I was here, and I'm not going to wear a dress. So I may as well just go home before I get in, before I come and make a of myself.
The girl, I'm afraid, has been a bit of a rebel. She's been very stubborn, and we don't want our girls to turn around and behave like this in future, because that'll be catastrophic for them. And our parents will really, really then be very, very upset if that happens.
Stop talking. Next one.
Next one, question number 6 now.
Peter's first lesson is algebra.
3x minus 4 minus 5m square.
Peter's put in Siddharth's class, who are all a year younger than him.
A cube minus 3b plus 5c is trinomial.
Excellent. Very good.
But being the new boy doesn't stop his teacher from putting him to the test.
16 comes 5. What is there upside?
I'm just working it out.
Okay, you're calculating. Better do it. He will tell us.
The answer is 7x minus 9y minus 9z.
Good. Ready, all of you?
I was well embarrassed. Didn't know what was going on. I was just like, do that. Pretty much most of them are pretty clever. And I all try really hard on that.
For the Unikrishnas, Joss missing out on her day at school is a huge embarrassment.
Can you just give it a small little thought, just for our sake, just for your sake?
I don't like school.
Anyway, you have about almost 24 hours to make up your mind. Okay?
Yeah.
So just give it a thought.
I will.
Peter's next class is a moral lesson.
The topic I have decided on is obedience and hard work. So you will see obedience comes whether it is in school or at home. It will come because there are certain rules and regulations given to us. What are the different rules and regulations that we have to follow? Yes?
Not to argue with your parents. I mean,
Excellent. Now let me hear. The new child, Peter. Come. You can share.
The teacher invites Peter to talk to his classmates about the moral standards he's grown up with in Britain.
Well, anyone got any questions then?
Yeah, you have a question? Nobody has
Till now,
it.
what difference did you experience in your UK and in school life?
In school life, here's like quite strict, whereas England, like, I got kicked out of my old school because like I didn't follow the little rules that there were. Eventually, they kicked me out.
what's the worst thing you've ever done to your parents?
The worst thing I've ever done to my parents, there's quite a few, but probably the worst thing was I went out to a party one night and I got like really drunk, and when I got home I got in one of my mum's cars
So I drove it and I crashed it. So I got arrested and had to spend the night in a police cell because I was like drunk and that.
You're not thinking from your parents' side of view, like, you know, what they might be thinking about you.
I don't care about what my parents think about me.
Maybe you should. They care about you. You should actually.
My parents will always be there no matter what I do.
So you're taking them for granted.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, you don't know, you know how bad that is?
I was getting rinsed in there though. When they were like, asking questions about me, the girls were getting mental. I was just like, someone else ask me a question, please. I was just like, oh my God.
Compared to our culture, it's extremely shocking to what he did. It's not acceptable over here.
He chooses to not use his brains, and if he probably just changed his attitude towards life as in I don't care and all that, then he'd probably be a good student. He'd be one of the best students here.
Back at the apartment, Jocelyn receives a letter from her mother.
We hope that you are having time to think while you're away and to reflect on the choices you have made in your life over the last few years. Since you started secondary school, you seem to have adopted a persona that rejects authority. Lately, you seem to have withdrawn from family life, and even though you live here in the same house, I feel that I've lost you. Your brother and sister... Your brother and sisters feel the same way. I'm hopeful that you'll come back and finish your sixth form courses, and I hope you'll go on to pursue a career that makes use of your talents and that makes you happy. We'll always be here for you and love you very much. Mum. Getting back into a uniform, and it just brought a lot back. It was difficult. Stuff happened, stuff changed, and I just ran away.
Jocelyn's problems with school started when she was 13.
There was a lot of stuff going on. I mean, like, my mum got cancer while I was at school. So during that period, I was like, what do I do? My mum's got cancer.
I think she possibly, thought that I was going to die. Being young and not really understanding these kind of things.
And although her mother is now in remission, Jocelyn struggled to move on.
I got into smoking cannabis quite a bit. Went around being a dick around schools, smoking, swearing at teachers, getting myself suspended, bunking, being an absolute which probably didn't help. That time in my life just wasn't very nice for me. It was just difficult to put a uniform on again and all this crap.
Anyway, once you go back home, you're not going to wear on a uniform again. Are you?
I know,
no.
I know.
I want you to get back a sparkle in your eyes. It will come with lightness of the mind. So I want you to be happy, Joss.
Yeah, I just block things out. I smoke cannabis, drink myself, get high all the time. It just keeps my mind off everything, You don't have to think about anything when you do that. And it was just my way to, it was just my way of running away. I've always run away.
So when are you going to stop running away?
Well, now, that's what I'm saying.
You will, no?
I'm going to try.
Okay, I think trying is the first step.
Yeah.
After school, Uni invites Peter to his company, Thermax, for a chat about his future.
Hi. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Yourself?
Sit down.
He's keen that Peter appreciates the value of a good education and suspects that the way to get to his heart is money.
How do you feel in this office?
I could get used to it. I could get very used to it.
Okay. What is your ambition in life?
I don't really know, to be honest. I want to make a lot of money, but I'm not entirely sure which way I'm going to go yet.
I had similar kind of ambition at your age. I studied hard and got 100% marks in mathematics in 12th standard. 100 out of 100.
That's good.
So there were only 3 seats available in the college where I've done my degree in engineering for the province which I come from. I got one of those seats and studied for 4 years. You can also do that. So you've got to plan at this point of time as to which route are you going to be taking? Show you a company how it operates, and from that you'll come to know how you can get a good career. In any company, there'll be a CFO, that's a Chief Financial Officer. There'll be a Chief of Human Resources.
Uni wants Peter to realise that getting a good degree is the only way for him to secure an executive job.
If you are really serious about becoming something like this, average salary for a European CEO is 500,000 US dollars per year. Plus bonus. Yeah, bonus can be anything. If you do great, you'll get a $1 million bonus.
Now I can sort of see myself being the CEO of Firmax.
You want to be someone like me?
Yeah, I mean, it would be good.
You can make it, then you have all the potential to make it happen. You only need to work hard for that.
I never really knew how companies sort of worked, but now that I do, and like what you need for it, and I think I can actually go for it. I'm actually thinking of like maybe after finishing A-levels and that, then give him a little shout out and come work as an apprentice for him or something.
Back at the flat, Joss is continuing to confront her demons.
Not looking forward to school, but I'm gonna go. There's no point me sitting. There's no point me coming here and sitting at home. So.
Later that evening, Peter opens up to Uni about his troubled school days.
I've been moving schools like my whole life because like, obviously with my stepdad in the army, he was moving every 2 years, so I moved schools quite a lot.
Yeah.
I was at like a school that I really loved, and then they moved me to another school, and the new school was like a prison.
You went through shifting school from one place to the other. That's not your fault. You're very playful. You're very energetic. You have a lot of naughty habits. Every human being has got goods and bad. And you look at your good and try to improve that.
I'm gonna like work a lot harder for my exams now because I know that I'm gonna need it. Because there's actually something to do in life now. Whereas before I didn't really know what I was gonna do after school. So like being here, like that's helped so much.
All the best. We're there.
Pete, do you think India changed you in any way?
Like I could feel it. I could feel it inside. It was weird, like having someone like I've never sort of had things sort of said to me like in that sort of way. Like that was doing like everything I've sort of thought is like completely been like reversed now, sort of thing. It's like completely changed the way I've like thought about everything. I don't know. I think you're right. There is a turning point in me from this trip.
Much to Uni's delight, Joss is up and dressed for school. It's the breakthrough they've been waiting for.
For Jocelyn, the rhythm to come back to go to school is more important than what she does in the school. So one has to be wearing a uniform, go to school, sit in a classroom, listen to a teacher is more important as to what she learns in the class. It'll be good for her.
Jocelyn hasn't been in a classroom for 2 years. Jocelyn's first lesson is a spelling test.
Good morning, children. So the first word, the word parliament.
P-A-R-L-I-A-M-E-N-T.
Excellent. Antique, Varun.
A-N-T-I-Q-U-E.
Excellent. This spelling is for Jocelyn. Pageant.
P-A-D-G-E-N-T.
It's P-A-G-E-A-N-T. All right. Give each other a clap, please.
They're all just so clever, like they all try so hard to like really do well, and it's like, wow. It's quite refreshing actually to be in a room full of like children that are so like wanting to like succeed in that. It's really weird.
I am strongly for the motion.
In the school hall, Peter's been asked to take part in a debating competition. He's arguing that life as an Indian teenager is better than that of a British one.
Ladies and gentlemen of the board, a very generous audience, I'd like to begin with, first and foremost, education. In India, education is far more important than most other westernised countries, such as England, for example. Many people drop out of education after the age of 16 with very little qualifications. Second of all is morals. India are big on their morals. Lastly, I'd like to talk about respect. In India, everyone is massive on respect. Respect your family, respect your teachers, respect any sort of authoritative figures, elders, police, everything. In many westernised cultures, respect is completely diminished. Thank you very much.
Coming to the point in question, I firmly believe that I would rather prefer to be a teenager in a developed Western country than in a country like India.
And now for the eagerly awaited prize, Best Speaker for Peter Wrigley.
Thank you. Cheers. The standards are pretty high out here, yeah. I'm surprised that I did so well, but you know.
It's the last period of the day, and not only is Jocelyn still at school, she's even joined the Bishop's cricket team.
I wasn't that upset about my over. I haven't played in 2 years. I do miss cricket. I do want to play when I get back.
For the first time in 2 years, Joss has made it to the end of her school day, and it's been a success.
School has just made me realise that instead of blocking it out, I need to kind of accept everything and try and move on properly rather than just closing the door. Do you know what I mean? And I want to move on with my life properly and stop letting the past get me down.
The British teens are nearly ready to leave, so they're having a final family get-together.
It's been amazing.
Thank you. Nice to hear that. You know? You are our kids. Makes us feel very, very happy and proud. Really. And we are always there for both of you. Okay?
Seeing smile on your face makes me absolutely believe there'll be a different, very different Joss we will see when you're going to see you for the next time. And you would have the memories of this going on.
Oh, for the rest of my life. But I've got a tattoo to remind me, don't I?
Okay? Do well. Okay? Do well. Do well. Okay?
Oh, I'm so happy I came. The family were amazing. They've got a bit of both. They've got the old loving and caring, but with the strictness, I think it's brilliant.
Bye, thank you. Oh, the family were really lovely. They made me think beyond barriers that I'd brought up and encouraged me to do things that I didn't want to do.
All the best, do well, okay?
Thank
do
you.
well, do well, do well, okay?
Yeah.
Do well.
We are confident their parents will notice the change in them because we are their parents for just this 1 week and we have noticed a change.
What I've learned about myself in this experience is that I'm not such a bad boy after all. I'm quite a good boy. I'm a very good boy. That's nice. Self-discovery.
Hi. Yeah, we're fine. I want to know everything, Jocelyn.
Oh, you've got a lot to hear.
What are the main things that you've
learnt some self-control, dealing with things instead of running away and helping you out more.
I didn't know what was going to surface, but it's good, you know, if things have surfaced, then...
Yeah, it gave me a chance to think a lot. I tend to, not think.
I mean, I know we've had issues in our family, and I suppose maybe you've felt, you know, that you don't want to add to them.
Since you've got cancer now, I don't want to do anything to bring that back. I don't want to worry you.
It's quite nice to see her communicating. It's very interesting that she said that, you know, about me being ill, which is quite touching, really. I've been so intent on carrying on that I didn't realise she was worried about that. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. How are you?
So, are you a changed person now? Are you changed?
In some respects.
In what respects?
I know what I'm going to do after school.
What you going to do?
Going to uni, get a degree, and I'm going into big business. After A-levels, I'm going back out to India for some work experience.
Lovely.
Couple trophies and certificates.
Wow! I mean, it's fantastic news to hear Peter say that he is going to work hard to get the qualifications that he needs. If only that comes out of it, then, you know, I'm deeply grateful. Oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome.